Saucha means purity or physical and environmental cleanliness and mental purity. Saucha is an intentional practice to maintain. In Patanjali's Yoga-Sutra 232, Saucha, purity or physical and environmental cleanliness and mental purity, is on the path of Raja Yoga the first of 5 internal intentional practices, Niyamas, to maintain. Cultivation of Saucha makes mastery of the 5 restraints, yamas, easier. Saucha is a universal law. The application is not limited by time or cultural conditions. Patanjali's Yoga Sutra 231. Roy Eugene Davis writes in his commentary on this: the necessity for the cultivation and actualization of these attitudes and behaviors is not limited to the era in which we live, or by cultural conditions, because they represent the ideal, responsible way for everyone to live. The way to Saucha: to weaken and neutralize harmful inclinations, replace them with constructive actions. Patanjali's Yoga Sutras 233. Roy Eugene Davis writes in his commentary on this: the easiest way to control and overcome the influences of harmful subconscious inclinations is to nurture feelings of happiness and self-confidence, and to intentionally perform constructive actions. An optimistic mental attitude enables us to be receptive to experiencing ideal outcomes for all situations. Happiness and self-confidence clarify awareness, improve mental abilities and powers of perception, enable functional skills to be used more effectively, and strengthen the body's immune system. Saucha in life. In Patanjali's Yoga Sutra 240 it says: purity contributes to good health and avoidance of disease. In his commentary, Roy Eugene Davis notes the following: being attentive to personal and environmental cleanliness and to the maintenance of a holistic lifestyle is recommended for physical health and well-being. Food and water should be pure, the air that is breathed should be fresh, and the body should be regularly exposed to natural light. Eating, work, sleep, recreation, metaphysical study, and all other activities should be routinely scheduled, allowing for occasional changes when necessary. Meditation should be regularly practiced to reduce stress, calm the mind, refresh the nervous system, and clarify awareness. In Patanjali's Yoga Sutra 241 it says: the clarity of sattwic influences in the mind and awareness contributes to serenity, cheerfulness, purposefulness, mastery of the senses, improved powers of concentration, and receptivity to self-realization. In his commentary, Roy Eugene Davis notes the following: we are more receptive to the supportive influences of the elevating attribute of nature when we think, live and act in ways which allow it to be supportive and illuminating. Doing what contributes to overall well-being and spiritual growth is beneficial. Thoughts, feelings, behaviors, foods, personal social relationships, and environmental circumstances that are not life-enhancing and that interfere with spiritual growth should be avoided. Use this technique of creative imagination to cultivate and realize the attitudes and behaviors of Saucha. Knowing that you are a spiritual being, superior to your mind and to mundane circumstances, do the following. Meditate at the beginning alone in a quiet place. Sit upright on a chair, close your eyes and relax. Breathe 3 times deeply in and out. Concentrate on the area between the eyebrows and watch your breath. Don't try to control it, just observe your breath. Cool air while inhaling, warm air when exhaling. If you like, you can use a mantra. When your mind is calm and your awareness is clear, vividly imagine that you are Saucha, you are purity, you are physical and environmental cleanliness and mental purity. Remember Patanjali's Yoga-Sutra about Saucha. Purity contributes to good health and avoidance of disease. The clarity of sattwic influences in the mind and awareness contributes to serenity, cheerfulness, purposefulness, mastery of the senses, improved powers of concentration, and receptivity to self-realization. Clearly see yourself as this person who is fully established in Saucha, in purity, in physical and environmental cleanliness and mental purity, and feel it at the deepest level of your being. Imagine and feel how you as this person will sink? How do you speak? And how will you act? The feeling that you have should be of acceptance and gratitude, rather than an emotion. Rest for a while in that awareness and feeling of accomplishment of Saucha. Maintain your clear awareness and feeling of accomplishment of Saucha after your practice session.